Good sir, it does appear that we are, at each other's odds. Would you like to engage in fisticuffs? I am an honorable man. I actually do, yes. Hold on a second.
Please unload your magazine to your left.
One of your friends is... Stop, hold on! Sir, an honorable duel! Hold your fire! I'm gonna try to get the bees. If I run in here with the hive, you hit the red button and close the door behind me, okay?
Okay.
If I die, you take off. Ow, fucking bees! No! My ass! Oh god! I'm outside! I almost made it! You can probably grab it through the thing! Get it! Get my body! The door behind me, okay?
Okay.
If I die, you take off. Ow, fucking bees! No! My ass! Oh god! I'm outside! I almost made it!
Hold on, Mac is coming back.
Oh, yep, I see that. No! Hello again, everybody. Welcome back to another Doctrzombie live stream. Tonight, I am joined by my good friend, Mr. Tom. And Mr. Tom and I are going to land a plane. Poorly. Badly. We've landed a few of these planes successfully and not crashed, but I think the percentage is strongly in the fireball side of things. We definitely once did not get past the first round and died in a flaming fireball. So it can go either way. So that's it. We're playing on Board Game Arena, a game called Sky Team. One of us is a pilot, one of us is a co-pilot. We will play... I mean, we could probably just start off with whatever difficulty we want. Showing everyone an easy round is not exactly going to make much more sense than the difficult one. And I'll just kind of explain things a little bit as we go. But one of the main mechanics of this game is that we're not supposed to talk about our strategy, which makes for a quiet live stream at some points. But in between rounds, we certainly talk about stuff. Anything you'd like to add, Tom?
No, really. You want to start with something relatively easy so that we have an actual chance of landing this thing?
Sure. Let's show people that we do know how to fly these planes before we try to land in LaGuardia. Or the one where everything is fucked constantly.
Just checking. Just checking.
All right, here we go. Sky Team.
All right. So the only thing that we really have strangeness involved is the approach is a little bit longer than the altitude.
Right.
So at some point we are going to have to speed up a little bit. And we have a lot of planes on the way. Would you like to pilot or co-pilot?
Let me be the pilot this time around.
All right. Because it's a relatively simple level, we don't get any specials.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah, well, we don't have any like leaking kerosene or any other weirdness.
Yep. So yes, this is a green level airport. As you can see in this little tab up here behind, some of the things that are on the screen. And green is the easiest ones. There's less fuckery going on. But as the pilot, I'm the blue guy. So I get to roll 4 dice, and I have to place those dice in any of these blue locations on the board. Now, before we land in Haneda, we have to do a bunch of things. First, we have to make sure that all these airplanes that are in our way go away. And we do that by radioing the control tower. The co-pilot gets more placement spots for that. So it's Tom's job to get rid of most of the planes in front of us. But I can also get rid of one per turn. We have to make sure that when we land, our wingspan is level. And every round, we may tilt a little to the left, a little to the right, as long as we don't do a barrel roll and kill everyone on board. We have to make sure that we go fast enough to get to the airport before we touch the ground. And this one's a little bit longer, as Tom mentioned. That's really the only strange thing about this airport. And then when we actually touch down, when we hit this last spot, if we've cleared all the planes, we've managed to keep ourselves level and move the right speed that we're going to touch down at the airport, we need to check off all of these victory turn conditions over here on the side. We have to make sure that all of our flaps and landing gear switches show the green light. The co-pilot has flaps in order, has to place a dice 1 or 2, 2 or 3, 4 or 5, 5 or 6 by the end of the thing, not all in one round. The pilot has to drop the 3 landing gear. Again, this one does not need to be in order. I can do it anytime. But I also need to apply brakes. And one of the main things that's going to wind up getting us killed if we're not careful is our speed needs to be less than the brakes when we place our engine die at the end. So if I have not been able to apply any brakes, we are, I think the French word is fucked.
Doomed.
Doomed, yes. Doomed. If I've gotten to a 6, we have a decent chance of putting some low numbers in engines and slowing the plane down enough that we stop. This is easy mode. And the first time we played easy mode, I believe we died in a fiery crash.
Yes, we did.
Maybe the second time, I believe, fiery explosion. But on the third time, we rolled off the end of the runway. But the fourth time, the castle burned down, fell over, and sank into the swamp. But the 5th time, she stayed up. I mean, we landed. So I'm ready. I've explained it. I don't even know if anyone's watching. They'll probably come in later. Gibbous is here. Hello, Gibbous. Let's not die. Usually I play this while drinking.
Not dying is a good strategy. I like this not dying part.
It is a good strategy. So you'll see,
I love it.
I've rolled my dice up here. Tom has rolled his dice, and we can't see each other's die. There's a little warning down here saying no game communication. We could talk about things like politics or how I got laid off this week or, my shit-ass dogs and kids. But we're not supposed to say I've got, X amount of 2s or whatever.
Yes.
Or what to do. We should have come up with a strategy beforehand, but for the easy route here, we're pretty smart. We know how this works. When we start, these 2 little black dice here on this cloud, 2 additional planes on 5 and 4. We roll 2 dice. So 5 spaces away, a plane added, and 4 spaces away, a plane added. So there's a lot of planes here. You'll also notice these little icons here. We have to make sure that when we leave this square, when our engines push us forward 1 square, we are either facing straight ahead or we're tilting just a little bit to the left. Otherwise, we're going to crash into a mountain or something like that. A skyscraper, God knows what.
Mount Fuji.
Exactly. Mount Fuji is nearby, and we're going to hit it if we don't fly around it. But then we have to level off again. All right, here we go.
Let's try really hard not to do that.
We won't die. Asterisk. Asterisk, I'm looking at my dice.
You have a reroll that you can use a reroll.
I'm not ready to reroll yet, but I'm deeply concerned about,
attention passengers.
The pilot is biting his fingernails and sweating a lot.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll start with here.
I just came from a Korean restaurant where I was drinking soju, so this could go well.
Soju?
Soju.
What is soju?
It is a rice wine.
Oh, like sake.
It is. It is 13 proof.
Oh, okay.
It's actually got a little kick to it.
Interesting.
And it is quite on the yummy.
So to recap the first round here, I put a 1 in the wings. That means that if Tom puts something higher, we tilt toward the right, which is not great, but at least it gives him the opportunity to look at my 1 and say, okay, I know how far I can tilt before we do a barrel roll. I'm going to go ahead and put a dice somewhere else now. I like this number.
All right. Why do I get the impression that you kind of rolled the same number multiple times?
Well, I did place it twice.
Okay. So I'll put a 1 in the
wings.
in the axis so that we can at least stay level.
Staying nice and level. Now, one thing we have the option to do, if we know that the dice that we have in our hand are crap, or we suspect the dice that are in our partner's hands are crap, we can put a die down here in the coffee section. Each coffee that we have can be used to raise or lower a dice's value by 1. So if I have a 4, I can raise it to a 5 or lower it to a 3, which can help us, lower flaps or keep our engines at the right speed, not too fast, not too slow, flat, all that. I'm not going to do that now. I'm going to do this instead. But it becomes an option if you look at your hand and you're like, I am going to die if I don't drink some coffee and deal with life's problems.
All right.
Okay, we went really, really fast.
We went really fast, but that's okay. We needed to go really fast at some point.
It's fine as long as we roll some 1s and 2s for next round. And we did need to go fast at some point. Now we actually, we're good. We don't need to slow down. This will actually level out. So if we go 1 per turn, we're good. I just so happen to have a 2, and I'll use it to get rid of one of those planes.
So do I.
Perfect. All in all, that went pretty well. I got some brakes down. We got rid of a bunch of airplanes that were in our way. And now the co-pilot takes over. He goes first.
All right.
Gibbous is glad he's not a passenger.
Yeah, really. If he's got both of us as the pilots, yeah, you don't buy this ticket. I'm going to try to drop some flaps because, well, I have to get that done at some point. And I'll try to knock out a couple of the planes in the way.
Yeah, but if I have a 1, I will put it right against knocking that plane out for you.
All right. Same here. But at some point, we are going to have to bank your direction.
Yeah, so a little bit. I'll try to give a medium range number in there, but on the higher side, 4 and up.
All righty.
Okay.
I think we're good.
Actually, you're right. We can go straight for this round, can't we? So.
Yeah.
There's no in-game communication, but sometimes.
Stop.
I don't have a poker face at all.
It's like, yes, you're kidding on the radio going, ladies and gentlemen, you're totally fucked. You're offered refunds for your tickets.
This is your pilot speaking. I just want to take this opportunity to go, oh, God!
I am going to re-roll some dice.
Okay, I can handle that.
You can choose to re-roll stuff as well if you want.
So if Tom uses our 1 re-roll token that we currently had, I may also re-roll some dice. And I'm definitely going to re-roll some dice. I think I'm going to re-roll 2 dice.
Oh, crap.
It sounds like Tom's re-rolls did not go well.
No. But all right, the re-rolls don't go well if you basically get the same numbers back.
The same exact ones, yep.
It's like, well, suck. All right. Coffee.
Oh my. Okay. I'm gonna give you this here. Actually, no. I said I'm going to do this. I will do this. And then I will go here.
That's true. We do have to turn a little bit in your direction. Okay.
Okay. We've still got that coffee. Haven't needed it yet. We're doing fine.
What's with the teeth licking?
I don't know. It's a nervous habit. I don't know. Um,
Are you saying we're going to crash?
no. It depends entirely on what you have, which I'm not allowed to know.
Obviously, you're not allowed to know. But whatever
Uh,
it has to go into the engines.
okay, I'm gonna believe. Mm. Okay.
Okay. You sure?
I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this.
You sure?
Yes.
Are you absolutely certain?
I'm taking a risk, Tom. It paid off. There you go, sir. Yeah, I wasn't sure if you had a low number or a high number.
Oh, I had no good choices there.
That was all right. I mean,
All right. So yeah, we'll take out a. I'll try to take out some airplanes, but yeah, I got to start dropping some flaps.
yeah, you need low number for your flaps, a 1 or a 2. I'll help with those airplanes if I can.
If you can.
If I can.
We do. We're good with our angle.
Yep.
So yeah, I think we're okay.
We're doing fine, and we have a coffee available as well.
Again, what could possibly go wrong?
I could roll the dice and look at them and start screaming again.
Or make that face. Yes, I had to use the coffee.
Okay. It's not the end of the world, Tom.
I know. I know.
We are okay.
Didn't drink while you fly. Makes you grunt.
Okay, actually, that even without you saying you had to use the coffee, that should give me some information, and I'm gonna use
Well, like I said, you saw me. You saw me use coffee to put a 2.
to change a 3 into a 2.
Yes.
That gives me a lot of info.
So how about them Mets?
I have no idea, honestly. I'm gonna cross my fingers on this one.
Huh. Okay.
That was a bad idea, wasn't it? Shit.
What? Okay.
Fuck.
I'm putting some coffee back.
Okay. Good to know. Okay.
Yes, we're not dead. We're just banking really, really hard to the left.
You're gonna be very upset with me.
I'm always very upset with you.
Yeah, I was like, okay, he's got nothing lower than a 3. Maybe he's got 6s and is really hoping that I can help. No, it was all nice mid-range numbers.
I did 3 3s and a 4, and you're like, you put your 6 there. I'm going, oh my god! If I put my 4 there, we're going to die.
We're gonna die. Shit, I should have put the 4 there. I was
You think
hoping it would be perfect and I could use the 4 on the brakes, but it's all right.
But no, you're a big stupid.
That was dumb. Okay,
We're not dead yet.
we are fine.
There, I'll get rid of a plane. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay. Okay. We're not dead yet.
That's good to know.
No, I have to do this. Damn it. I have to do this. Okay. I had to use coffee.
Okay.
Hmm. Well, I don't want sixes. Stop giving me sixes. I need lower numbers, damn it.
Okay. I got all the brakes applied.
Yes.
That's great news.
Yeah.
Now I would like to roll some smaller numbers.
We got ourselves a re-roll back, so
Mhm.
yeah, we're okay.
All
But
right.
yeah, I'm right there with you. I want some low damn numbers.
I'd like a fistful of twos, honestly, would be fine. Nah, I need a 3 and a 4. Or a 3 and a 5 would be fine. Okay. We've got 2 rounds left before we have to land.
Yeah.
3 planes, that's doable. We could do that in 1 round if the numbers are perfect. But you've got a lot of landing gear to apply. Or sorry, flaps to apply.
You're right.
So I gotta help with these planes if possible.
Get some of the damn planes out of my way.
Yep. I've got to roll at least 1, 2. Here we go. Yes, please. Thank you.
All right. Before re-rolling.
Yes.
Before re-rolling, 6, 6, 5, and a 4.
Before re-rolling, 6, 5, 5, and a 3.
So yeah, I'm gonna re-roll all 4 of mine, thank you.
That fistful of twos did not come to pass. You okay? Does anybody on the plane know how to land this thing? Over.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, we have some bad news to tell you.
First off, we've run out of peanuts. Secondly, I really hope you paid attention to the safety training.
Oh my god. In the likely event of a water landing.
All right.
Remember, viewers, this is a green level. This is the easy one.
This is the easy one. Yeah, we don't have a leaky fuel tank or icy roads.
Like, holy shit. Oh my gosh.
Okay, we're in the right wingspan. Oh, I forgot to mention, this is a key mechanic here for those of you still paying attention. This bar here, this little semicircle with the numbers, this is our speed indicator, as well as whether or not we will go forward 1 space if we are between the blue and the orange, or if we'll go forward 2 spaces if we're above the orange. If we go less than the blue, we don't move. We don't approach the landing strip at all, which is sometimes great. Sometimes you need that. Not so much right now. We want to keep our numbers between 7, 8, and 9. Or if Tom does wind up having ever getting a 2 or a 3, then he'll increase that. So every time I put down a landing gear, this number, this little tab here goes forward. Every time Tom puts down a flaps, this tab goes forward, giving us a wider range of hitting just going forward one space. Thank you for paying attention to the instructional video. Now resuming screaming on a plane.
That's right. Please assume crash positions.
Make sure your tray is in the upright position.
Oh.
Oh no.
Wow. Hold on.
Uh-oh. I may have doomed us all.
Okay, we're not doomed quite yet. All right, we're not doomed quite yet.
You're gonna have to drink 2 coffees to turn a 6 into a 4, aren't you?
No.
Okay.
But I had to use 1 coffee, yeah.
And I can help a little teeny tiny bit with that.
The laughing hysterically. Right? I said before re-rolling 6, 6, 5, and a 4.
Let's see what you had there. A 4. This was a 5, and you had 2 6s.
I rolled the exact same shit.
Twice that's happened this round. Fucking hell.
So yeah. If I can't get flaps down this round, we are totally fucked.
In fact, you gotta get at least 2 down because you still need to do a wing and an engine.
Yes, I know.
You have 0 room for error.
I know. So if I don't roll at least 1 low number, you'll just see me smile and,
smile and wait, kiss your ass goodbye. I also need to drop 1. All right. I'm going to try to get rid of a plane. If I roll a 1, it's Plane City. And then I'm going to try to give you a coffee. Because it looks like you're going to need it. And lower my flaps. Shit, I can't do... No, I could do that. No, I can't do all that. It's either... if I can't get rid of a plane, I'll give you coffee. That's the it. Because I got to lower my landing gear as well. If I don't this round, I still have 1 more round. But Jesus Christ, it's going to be close.
No problem.
Yeah, this is going to be easy.
Okay.
It's the green level.
Woohoo! Okay, there's a 3.
Ah!
Yeah, there's a 3.
What can I do to help? What's the best thing that I can fucking do? I'm worried that this is not helping. Boy, I sure do wish I knew it was in your hand.
Nothing up my sleeve.
Put your tray table up and your seat back in the upright position.
Okay. I'm going to use a couple of coffees.
Uh-huh.
There.
Yeah. Okay. Fine. Okay.
Since you didn't get rid of the plane, I'm assuming you couldn't have gotten rid of the plane.
That's correct, unless I used coffees.
And I think just because I did all the coffees, I think we may have screwed ourselves. Oh, well. Unfortunately, we are going to go into a big fiery wreck. Please, ladies and gentlemen, find the nearest exit.
Let's try. I'm still gonna try. I'm still gonna try to save our butts.
No, it won't work. The smallest number I have is a 5. So when I put it into the banking,
Oh, fuck. Well, you could have.
No, we couldn't have.
Yeah, it wouldn't matter because we'd either go forward and crash or. Damn. Well, we didn't get the green right. Should we do that again?
You want to try green again?
LaGuardia! Black!
Black it is.
Oh, okay, whatever, man. It's fine. I'm fine with whatever you want to do.
All right, we'll go LaGuardia.
Okay, let's do it. That was easy mode, and we died in a fiery crash. Let's do hard. Not hard. Extreme.
Extreme hard.
Mm,
Yes.
All
So yes, we're signing up for LaGuardia
okay.
and see how well this plays.
I have an idea of how this is gonna go. We were so fucking close though last time.
Yeah.
You say yeah, but we made it to the last rung before we found out you had to put all the brakes on for the icy road.
All right, so we still crashed. Okay, so you want to explain to everybody exactly what everything is?
All right, so I'm gonna play pilot again because it'll be easier that way. For starters, we get a special ability, something that's gonna help even the odds just a tiny bit. These all are very wordy, and unless you've played the game many times, you really don't know much about any of them. Excuse me, but one of the things that we've found works well is either mastery or control. Mastery gives us additional rerolls, which are incredibly useful, but only if we play the same number in the engines. 4-4, 2-2, 5-5, whatever. Control is good if we play the same value on the axis, not tilting any. Gives us an extra free coffee. Which one do you think we should use, Tom?
We're gonna have to tilt a lot in this game. I would go with mastery.
Yeah, I do recall us having to spin back and forth to avoid hitting all the skyscrapers in New York, I'm guessing.
Yep.
So then we go down here. Now, LaGuardia is black. Why black? I think you know why.
It's extremely hard.
It's bad. It's tough. For starters, LaGuardia has icy a runway. It has recently snowed in New York, and they haven't gotten the plows out to fix it, so we're going to skid all the way to our deaths unless we can apply 1, 2, 3, 4 of our icy brakes. I guess we're attaching chains to the tires or some shit. In order to do that, in the same exact round, both myself and Tom, or myself twice, because this here means either one of us can use it, need to play the same number without speaking to each other to find out if we've rolled the same fucking number. So if I put a 2 in here thinking Tom's gotta have a 2, and he just goes, then I fucking wasted my dice, and we didn't apply any brakes, and we're all gonna die. We also have a kerosene leak. Somebody didn't attach the hose correctly, and we're leaking fuel like crazy. If we don't put a dice in here, we lose 6 fuel in a round. If we do put a dice in there, we lose whatever the number is on the die. So if we put a 1, great. If you put a 5, you're fucking wasting your die anyway. Just let it be a 6. Fortunately, it's a blizzard, and there aren't that many planes in the way. So that helps. It's not much help. It's not enough. I'm ready. I'm ready for this. The only thing I need to step away for just a minute, though. 1, I think I need to pour myself some alcohol. 2, I got to turn the hose off. It's filling the pool. And I'll be back in just a minute. Tom, if you like, you can talk to people, but you can't read what they say. So this is kind of a one-way conversation.
I can't read anything that they're saying. I'll get a little drink as well. And of course, he's the one making the choices. Think about that.
Sorry, left my microphone off. It's fine. I'm back. I brought alcohol. However, because we crashed, I brought the crappy alcohol. This is pecan flavored rum, which on first thought is like, oh, that might be good. Like a pecan pie. Rum, it's sweet. No, it's terrible. It's like a savory flavor, but rum, which is supposed to be a sweet liquor, and it doesn't go well in anything. And this is the last of it, thank God. God, that smells horrible. Hooray!
So you're punishing yourself with really, really bad stuff.
This is 100% the facts. I'm punishing myself with the bad alcohol. Cheers. Hello, everybody who showed up. We've got Connor Pfeiffer. I'm absolutely not a pilot, so don't worry. I'll just be learning from the experts in the chair today. Yep. And then we crashed. Not going to be talking too much. I'm sure you both got flight experience. Dirty D's here. Welcome, Dirty D. Dirty D, we're playing a game where me and Mr. Tom here try to land a plane. We played the easy round first, And it
And we
didn't,
crashed.
and we crashed. And now we're playing the hardest one, the black level, LaGuardia. And I have a premonition of how this is going to go. Two-person flight simulator. Yep, text and dice, mainly dice-based. So here we go. I'm going to be pilot. Mr. Tom's going to be co-pilot. We've chosen mastery as our ability. Confirm. Okay, we get one free reroll. And anytime that we hit the same number on the engines, we get another free reroll, up to 3.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
So we don't have to worry about planes in the way right away. Let's see about dropping the ice brakes if we can.
Yes.
Yeah.
If
Yes, something I can roll lower than a 3 this time.
yeah, we're gonna try to bring those ice things up. The altitude and the distance to the airport is the same, so as long as we keep going forward 1, or if we have to go too slow or too fast, we can try to balance it back. If I get a 1, I am going to clamp down on that damn kerosene leak.
Okay.
Anything else, I'm hoping for a 2, and they have to go in order, so we have to have 2s to get that down.
Yep.
I'm saving any 2s for that. Here we go. Fistful of 2s. Oh, I laughed so hard because I had 2, 2, 2, and 3. And I'm like, it's there. I got the fistful. Here we go.
Fingers crossed. I think I wasted my 2.
Unfortunately, I had 3 3s and a 1.
But that's not a 2, Phil.
I'm aware, and I was like, if he sees me put down 2 3s, he might go, why not coffee? But it's fine. We didn't get anywhere with the ice breaks this round. However, we stayed level. We stayed in the air.
We move forward.
We moved forward. And we didn't lose much gas. So it wasn't a horror. And we each got one of our flaps and brakes down. So
That's true. You're a glass half full kind of guy.
Yeah, let's try for some fucking 2s this time. Game. We also have rerolls, and we can get more rerolls if we match in engines. So here we go.
Yes. Oh my gosh, it can happen.
Glorious. Now we only have to do that 3 more times. Progressively higher numbers.
There, I'll take care of the kerosene.
Okay, perfect. I'm thrilled to be part of this.
Okay.
I'm going to...
We're going to die, aren't we? You're making that face.
No, I'm just trying to think of the best. It's fine. I can't. We're not allowed to.
But every time you make that face, we're about to die. It's like, oh, okay.
Sometimes it's not like we're going to die. I just have a difficult decision, and I don't know what. Oh God, we're going to die! We're going way to the side. Holy shit!
Well, look at the board. We have to make we have to make a strong bank to the right.
This is true. We are actually at the right angle as long as we don't, with the whole
Oh, I didn't tell you that I was turning the stick that way. So what?
The fire and the...
You big baby.
Tell you what. I think I'm just going to do this for us.
We are going to get one random plane, though. All right.
That plane wound up going in 4.
Yeah.
So it's not
So
an
it's not-
urgent problem.
Yeah, it's not too bad. I think we're still okay.
Okay. 3s.
You want 3?
3s and 4s are annoying because they're all actually really great dice for wings and engines because they're nice and average, but unfortunately that's where we need for the ice breaks. I think I go first, right? I'm going to try, unless I have a 3. No, regardless, I'm going to try to put something average in wings. Maybe even a little on the higher side, like a 4.
We'll look at the board. We have to stay in this bank when we get out, but then we have to make a strong turn to the left.
Right, after we go forward. Oh, that's the other thing. If we play our engines first without tilting, we can go forward and then slam the wings to the side if we need to.
If we need to.
So maybe I'll play my most average number in engines, as long as we're under 9 total. Plus, if we match, we can get that extra reroll. But
I love this point.
I won't play any 3s there, though, because I want to keep my 3s for those breaks. Here we go.
See, that's the face you make. That's the face you make.
But I have good reason.
Do you want to re-roll things?
I might. Give me a minute. Fuck. God.
Look at your viewers. Ask them.
Guys, how bad are we fucking screwed with these numbers? They don't know. They have no idea. They don't know what we're looking at. You know what we're going to do?
What do we do?
Let me think if I want to use a reroll or not. Just give me a second.
You don't know, do you?
I'm not sure.
Ah, okay.
I'm going to use a reroll.
Atta boy.
I'm going to toss all 4 of these junkers back in there.
I'm picking up 3 of them. Not that they're bad, but just to increase the chances of getting something good.
I think I only... I think I only got 1 different.
All right.
Yep. 1 dice came back different.
Well, you get to play.
That I do, sir.
All right. I'll match you 4. There, we get a reroll back. Ladies and gentlemen, fasten your seatbelts.
Some kid who was definitely not buckled in is holding on to the back of the seat with his feet in the air. Holy shit.
Well, we didn't crash.
These are facts.
All righty. I'm assuming you didn't have a 3.
Boy, I would have put it down there if I did.
All right.
You don't have to assume all my numbers are out there. You can see. Tom, my original roll was 1, 2, 5, 6. I threw all those fuckers in the dice chucker and I got 1, 4, 5, 6 back. So
not that big of a thing. Okay.
Okay. Let's look at the positives. We have clamped down on fuel.
Yes.
We've got lots of that left. So if we happen to miss a round of fuel, that's actually going to be fine.
Yeah.
We have 3 planes in front of us, and we are at the right angle.
But we have to do ice breaks if we can. We have 2 coffees. So if you have a 2 or a 4, make it work.
Mm-hmm. I'm telling you right now, if I have a pair of 3s, I will block you off.
Okay.
And I will do 3-3, and I will just try to make the wings and engines not kill us.
Well, what more could I ask?
That'll free you up to knock out planes and also
not die.
Not die. Let's not die. Good plan. Happy to be part of it. Oh shit! I left the microphone on this time. Everything's fine up here.
Alrighty. Oh, okay. So it's my first question. Let's do that. We will increase some flaps. You're making a face.
I'm thinking, sir.
Andren.
This is my thinking.
You're gonna re-roll shit, aren't you?
No. I'm not gonna re-roll shit.
I am sorry, Phil, but you make lots of faces. You would suck at poker.
I'm sorry for what I have done to you.
Alrighty. Ladies and gentlemen, tie those safety belts.
Fuck! Why?
What do you mean, why?
What are your fucking numbers?
You're the one putting low shit there.
You did. It's fine. The pilot and co-pilot are perfectly in sync. What the fuck is in your hand? Okay, no, we're good. I have to do this. I think it's going to be okay.
It's going to be okay.
But I might be just telling myself that.
No, it's going to be okay. There you go. We get an extra reroll.
That's pretty nice.
But yes, look at the numbers I've put down so far.
I'm aware. I see the numbers. I guess next round, if I get a 6, it's going in the goddamn wings. Fucking hell, man. I feel strongly like your numbers are not conducive to ice breaks, so we will at least try to help next round out.
All right. I am dropping the last of the flaps.
Yeah, that was definitely the way to go. Okay, I am pouring some coffee.
All right.
Tom.
Yes.
I don't mean to alarm you.
Yes.
But you need to roll a lot of low fucking numbers this round. Like
we have 2 rerolls, so expect me to use them, okay?
Yeah. The good thing is all your flaps are down, right?
Yeah,
so
I know.
You are
higher than a 3. If I roll anything higher than a 3, I'm re-rolling shit.
Okay.
I'm just letting you know.
I get to go first, so let's see what my plan is. We have 3 planes to shoot down. One has to get shot down right away. I got to put a high fucking number in the wings. If I drop a 6 there, you could put a 3 or something that's 3 or 4 lower, right? So you could put a 3 or a 2, and we would be in the right lane.
We'd be fine.
If I drop a 5 there, you actually have a little more flexibility and might not need to re-roll right a fucking way.
Yes.
I get to go first.
Yes.
I'm putting the wings down first, no matter what it is.
Okay.
As long as it's a 5 or a 6. Leroy! Did you just hit the reroll without me?
I did.
Wow.
You don't have to re-roll anything if you don't want to, but I am.
Okay. Let me think about whether or not I want to re-roll anything then.
I did tell you if I rolled anything higher than a 3, I was going to do it.
You could have waited, but it's fine.
Like I said, you don't have to re-roll any of your dice.
I know what you said. I'm trying to figure out if I need to. I think I like my dice. I will regret this if they turn out to be bad. We're going to start here.
We have to turn at least 1, 2, 3. Okay. That'll do.
Nice.
Put it into kerosene.
That's good. Yeah. Okay, this is my last die. I got to put it there.
All right. Well, one small drawback for having small numbers.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay.
We can no longer move 2 spaces because I put down all my flaps.
Oh no! We're dead. You should have drank the coffee and moved it up to a 7.
No, because it was a 1.
But it would be a 3. A 4 plus 3 is 7. We would have gone forward 1.
Shit, you're right. You're right.
Is there a back button?
There's no back button. It's my fault.
Fuck.
All right, fine. I'll own this one. The whole pilot fucked up and we all died.
The hot mic just hears yelling in the cockpit as we crash into the plane in front of us.
Oh,
honestly,
man.
though, getting that 4 and 5 for the ice breaks in the next round and still getting rid of 2 planes in the sky would have been fucking hard. I'm just gonna crash the plane. Cool?
Sure.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Just put your highest.
I just saw my dice. Yeah,
we're fucked anyway.
Here, I'll take out a plane anyway. What the fuck?
Oh man, I was gonna crash into it.
We still can.
It's fine. Rip. Hey, James Molinar, welcome to the stream. We're playing a game called Sky Team. Doctrzombie got laid off, so now his new job is to fly a plane. Unfortunately, we did poorly, and we're going to crash on our way to LaGuardia. Yep, going into a tailspin. Yeah. It wasn't bad. It was definitely better than crashing on the green strip, which we did earlier.
Yeah, yeah, that's bad.
That was not great. Do you want to do a red or a yellow even? Something we may succeed at?
All right, let's do yellow LaGuardia and see if it's any better.
Okay.
I mean, we still have a few little extra hiccups, but I don't think we have as many.
Okay. Tom is selecting roles. Tom, would you like to switch? Do you want to be the pilot, or do you want me to keep being pilot?
I'll take pilot. It looks like the only thing that we have to deal with are ice breaks. We do not have a leaky kerosene. So we still have to do the ice breaks, but we do get 2 special abilities. You think mastery again?
And I don't know if you've noticed this, but the turning that we require is much less. We could actually stay straight all the way through if we wanted to.
So you want to take control too?
Yeah, let's take control and mastery. I think those are our easiest ones. One day we'll try one of these other fucking ones that's either looks like shit or is difficult.
So yeah, the only thing we have to deal with, we don't have kerosene, we just have ice break.
We can handle that. That gives you more dice, and me more dice, to try to match on 2s, 3s, 4s, and 5s.
That is true.
All right, we could do this. LaGuardia, easy mode. Well, medium mode.
Mediocre mode.
Yeah, instead of instant death mode, which is what we just played.
Well, yeah. All right, so we still basically have the same problem. If I can, as pilot, if I can ever do a double of the ice breaks, I will.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll start off by putting it in the lower one and blocking you off.
Okay.
Other than that, I mean, I think it's just we do have a couple more planes to contend with, but nothing too dramatic.
Yeah, not too many. And again, not having the kerosene is pretty good. So for me, as co-pilot, my job is knock out planes, lower flaps, and match your numbers on those ice breaks. And it should be pretty straightforward. If I can't do any of those, it's coffee. Making coffee.
Right.
All right, I'm ready, man. And I've drank most of my pecan-flavored rum. My friend James Molinar is here. His actual job, is to maintain cargo planes. So this will be a terrifying experience. Woo! Oh.
What could possibly go wrong?
All right. Yeah, I can help with that. We can make this happen. Look at that.
All right. So there's that.
There is that, in fact.
All right. And we'll do that.
Free coffee.
Free coffee. Then I'll do. Hold a moment. Do I want to do that? Yeah, I do want to do that. Why not?
Okay, we can go and move forward a gentle 1 on that.
A gentle 1. And a little bit of landing gear.
Now, I could make some coffee, but I think I'm actually going to snipe the plane at the very end of the runway. Right,
That sounds like
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, there it goes. Pew.
There you go. All right. We're still alive. We haven't dead yet.
No, and we got some ice breaks now, which is big. First round ice breaks.
Yeah.
Dirty D, that is a stretch at best for an innuendo. He's like, I've got an level at lower ink flaps, winky face. That doesn't even make sense.
Yeah, I'm sorry. That really is just.
You can try, man. Oh, fuck it. I spilled ice everywhere. What a douche. God damn it. It's like I drank
Well,
a bunch of alcohol or something.
You didn't want to drink that stuff anyway.
Yeah, nice. I wanted to crunch it. All right, I'm ready to go. Here we go. Whee!
And there's the face.
How is that the face? I know what face I'm making. I know what emotions I'm feeling. I don't know what the fuck you're thinking. Me doing this is not the same as me doing this.
True.
These are different faces.
But you just sitting there all stoic like it's not going to ever happen. So,
No, I lack stoicism.
I mean, I don't think Sky Team has tells, but if it does,
Yeah. Oh.
I think you've got a couple.
Mhm.
All right. Let's do this.
You got it.
All right.
Now you have to deal with what's left of the flaps, the wings, and the engines.
All right. All right, let's try this. Try not to kill us, please.
Man, I'll do my best, but
All right, so you rocked a tiny little bit. No biggie.
did anybody die? No. We're fine.
Nobody died
Yet.
yet. You really are that glass half full kind of guy.
Well, get ready for speed.
That's
Meow.
okay.
Hey, you had a pair of ones. Nice. Ah, it's
I
fucking
did have a pair of ones.
Jesus, what an absolutely lucky streak. Of course, now there's 4 fucking airplanes exactly 3 spaces ahead of us. All right, 3. If I roll 3s, I'm using them to shoot planes.
Okay.
You need a 4 for the ice breaks, but honestly, man, I don't know.
I know. I actually need higher numbers now. With my luck, I'll get like 4 ones.
Yeah, we need to tilt back in your direction pretty hard. At least 2.
Yes, we do.
I
need high numbers.
I will try my best to take care of planes. Unfortunately, I need 2s and 3s for my flaps also. I may have to wait on that. Because if I get 2 or 3s, I got to take out planes.
Well, we do have a reroll, so...
And we have some coffee, so we are not dead.
This
is all I could say.
We're not dead.
Put it on the fucking box.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, your captain is using a reroll.
Oh, dear.
Please make yourself comfortable.
Okay. What do I want to reroll? I want to reroll these and that. And I think that's all. Yes.
All right. Let's try
It's not the end.
this.
Okay. All right. So let's see here. 5, 4, 3, 2. That would be ideal. Okay.
See that work.
Mm-hmm. That's
Oh, well,
fine.
That worked out fine.
I didn't screw us or anything.
No one died. How's about that?
Okay, I'm okay.
You okay?
Yes, I am okay.
Are you sure?
Positive.
Hmm. Well, just in case you need a little extra coffee.
I had everything working correctly in my head until you put those flaps down, and then I stupidly didn't realize that the number I had to hit changed. So yeah, I could use the coffee.
I know it's my fault again. I get
No,
it.
no, no. It's fine. It's totally fine. I just wanted to hit the
Maybe
planes before I move
start,
forward.
you gotta start dropping your flaps.
I do need to drop my flaps. Yeah, I'm aware. I don't
All
have much
right.
time for it. But if I get a 4, I'm gonna try to help out with that goddamn ice. All right, let me think. I need a 3,
Thinking.
4, 5, 2 5s, or a 6. But I got to get a 2 or a 3 first.
Yeah.
2s have got to be used on those planes though. There's too many.
Yeah, I'll try to help with the planes. I don't have any use for low numbers anymore. So if I get a 1 or a 2, I'm either going to make coffee or I'm going to take out planes.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah.
If I get a 3, it's going in that flaps. If I get a 2, it's gonna shoot planes.
I love this plan.
Let's do it.
Well, we're not dead yet. All right. We need to be relatively stable. Let's do that. Yes, I had to use a coffee. That does my plan a tiny little bit.
Before I kill us all, let's make sure that you know what's happening there. Perfect. Free coffee. And I get to pound a plane to boot.
A reroll is nice.
We've got 3 coffee. We've got a reroll. We've got 3 planes in front of us. And I have 2 flaps, and we've got 2 ice breaks to go. It's doable.
I know.
Um,
Assuming the dice are nice and cooperative.
assuming I don't roll like 4 6s.
Well, yeah. Don't roll 4 6s, please.
I'm going to do my best not to.
Remember, we have reroll.
All right, you get to go first.
I do.
I'd love to be able to signal that I've got a 4 some way, but I don't know how to do that other than you dropping one.
No, 'cause if you have a 4, you put it down in the ice breaks.
Mhm.
But then you don't know if I have one.
But we've got a shit ton of coffee.
You do have a shit ton of coffee.
So if we can because we can luff a bit to the sides.
Yeah.
As long as we have enough numbers to go 7 or more, we won't have a problem there.
True.
We just need a 1 to get rid of the plane. So, first round, if you have low numbers, i.e. a 1, get rid of that plane.
I will do my best.
Hell, if you've got a 2, get rid of the plane there too. Fuck it. Let's go. We can do this.
And I start. Aha. Take that. That'll show him.
Fuck!
Yeah. We have a reroll.
I may need it. Let's see if I can make something decent happen before I use the reroll, though. Okay, you get to do something nice. And the rest of you can fuck off!
Just how badly did you fuck us?
So much.
Oh, wonderful. All right, tell you what. Let's try and be optimistic.
Let's be optimistic.
I'll put a 4 in ice breaks.
I love optimism. I'm gonna reroll all my dice, but I love optimism. Okay.
Oh, sugar. I'll reroll one of them. Okay. I assume it was a successful endeavor. All right. Let's try that. Look at that.
Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous.
Absolutely.
Now, can we not barrel roll to our deaths?
All right. Let's just double. I'm just going to hedge the bets. Let's try that. I turned a 1 into a 3.
In the future, play your number and leave me the coffee.
Well, you had a 1.
Because I had a 1.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. In the future, play your number and leave me the coffee, because if I have to adjust, that's better than you adjusting and then me being literally I had a 1.
Okay.
You're right. It's fine.
You're right.
It's fine.
You're right.
We were still in the air. Brilliant. That's about all I can say. No, we've got one more ice breaks to go.
Yeah.
We could do it this round or the next.
Yeah.
However, I have 2 flaps and you've got a
I will take care of the plane. I will take care of the plane and my landing gear this round.
Okay.
That's my plan.
I will take care of my flaps this round.
Yep.
All of them. Let's go.
Hoping for the best. No problem.
Fuck.
We do have reroll.
I know. I'm trying to decide. What do I need? Okay. I may regret this. I hope I don't. Okay.
All right, that wasn't half bad.
Again, 3 of my dice came back the same fucking number. However, it did make a big difference.
Get rid of that stupid plane.
Man, I'm fucking worried about this.
Are we doomed?
We could be if I don't play this right.
No pressure.
Yeah.
Hey, I already caused one of our crashes. You can do one too.
Oh. I just don't. I don't think I can trust
Me.
anything right now. Fuck! If only more numbers had come up different, you piece of shit. I'm so sorry.
We continue to live.
Holy shit, and we got some coffee back. Holy fucking shit. Holy dick ripping shit.
We continue to live.
I don't know if I... This is so fucking stressful.
Imagine if you were a real pilot.
Yeah, it'd be easier than this.
Go play a flight sim and be like, hey, this is nothing like the card game.
All right, you have 2 dice left.
I do.
You've burned 2 very low dice.
Yes.
What are the chances? The chances are pretty decent.
Trying to do math.
And this, ladies and gentlemen, is the game, right? Because it would be very easy if Tom could say, I've got a 5, or some shit like that. However, I have no fucking idea if what I'm going to play next is going to lose the game or be totally fine and potentially win the game. I'm gonna take the stupid move. Fuck. Do you have enough coffee to win this? Or are we fucked? Look at that. Holy shit.
All right. So we have to level off. We need to get the 5th ice break on. And we have to move slowly enough so that we can actually stop the damn plane.
Don't forget, you still have to get a 3 or 4 for your fucking landing gear.
And I have to do that too.
And how many rerolls do we have? And keep in mind, if you put an engine down and I put an engine down to get that extra reroll, the game fucking ends. So we can't. We can't do that for the extra reroll. We have to level the wings, put the extra ice brakes on, get your flap down, and how much coffee do we have? None. I hope you all enjoyed your in-flight meal. It's your last.
Yeah, really. And for all of those people watching at home, yes, this is how we are when we play this game.
This is not for the stream at all. This is why Tom said you should be streaming this, because
Hey,
it's this bad.
don't be blaming me. You take a simple little 2-player co-op game and you're supposed to be co-op. All right.
All right,
Let's see
here's what I have to do, okay? If I have a 5, it goes directly into that thing.
Right.
If I don't have a 5, I have to make coffee. You have to put a 3 or a 4 in your flaps.
Right.
And you have to get a 5.
Yeah.
Anything else, I mean, it's just up to fucking luck, man. We've got to... If we can... Oh, you got to put a low number in wings, and I got to put a high number that's exactly 2 more than you.
Yes.
And then we have to come in at less than 5.
My dice have to be perfect because it has to be engines, landing gear, and ice brakes. My dice have to be perfect. Yours can fluctuate a little bit, but mine have to be fucking perfect.
Yeah, the brake marker must be at the F5. Jesus Christ. That rule alone. If it was like, oh, it's just really hard to apply the brakes and you have to get a 4 or less, whoa, that's fucking shit, would be fine. But we actually have to get all 5, or all 4 of them. Fucking Jesus. Here we go. Leroy Jenkins. I didn't squeeze my cup so hard it flew out of my hands.
All right. Landing gear. Leveling off. Ice brakes.
Unfortunately, that is not going to do it for us.
Nope.
It was close, though. It was really fucking close.
No. I know. We're going to die.
We're going to skid off the runway.
Yes, we are, because I had a pair of 6s.
Lame. I was so close, man. I had a 4. And I was like, okay, if I can get that coffee and get that 4 to a 5, and Tom's got a 5. So close.
We have failed a green, a yellow, and a black. And the black I don't feel bad about. But the green and the yellow, we screwed up an easy one and a medium one.
Oh, the easy one hurts. That one hurts. The yellow, man, it's like sometimes you just roll shit. Sometimes you just roll shit. Oh, Lord. It's been fun. Do you want to play another one, or are you out?
I think I got enough energy for one more. Do you want to do one more?
You want to do another yellow, or do you want to...
I want a green one. I want one fucking...
I want to land the baby plane in the hangar.
Seriously, I don't give a shit if it's the fucking training wheel thing. I don't care.
I gotta get one more drink. I'll be right back. It was gonna take me 30 seconds, but yeah, I'm with you. Pick a favorite green one. I'll be right there.
We're gonna play the easiest of easy. God damn it.
Jesus Christ. I can't believe how close we came on that one too, man. Just a couple more coffees and we would have made it.
So letting you know, I am setting up the actual introductory beginner of all beginner. No bullshit in the way. No snow, no leaky kerosene. Nothing at all.
So you went for baby mode. All right. We're going to
Yeah, I'm going for training wheel mode because I want to win, bitch.
This isn't even a real plane. We've got a spoon with some mashed potatoes, and we're saying, "Here comes the plane." That's the mission we're doing.
That is it.
Land in a baby's mouth.
And if we screw this one up, we deserve it. It's that simple. If we screw this one up, we deserve it.
Look, it's not our fault that all the planes are built by Boeing. I'm sorry. Was that too soon?
No, it wasn't.
Fuck me. At least James will find that hilarious. What do you want to be, pilot or co-pilot?
Oh, surprise me, it doesn't matter.
All right.
You have to admit, it is kind of funny when you go on some of the travel sites. You actually have the option of saying, "No, I don't want to fly in a Boeing."
Is that true? Fucking
yes. Well, a couple of them actually have that shit now.
Merc Drake says shots fired. All right.
Kind of hard to get back your customer loyalty when people are dying on you.
Well, I mean, if they're dead, they can't leave a 1-star review on Yelp.
Oh, God. So yes, we have nothing to do in this one except get planes out of the way. We should be able to do this without fucking dying.
You're giving a lot of...
I say should.
You're right. We should. Let's do this.
Should.
We're going.
There. A 5. Look at that.
Beautiful. James says Boeing may silence you if you keep this up. By crashing a plane into my house? Jesus.
Yes. You and I are in different states. How the fuck are they going to pull that one off?
Okay. This is fine. So why don't we make things a little easier?
All right. Why not? Let's make a little coffee.
All right, sir. If I do say so myself, with the baby gates and the training wheels and the spoon that goes vroom vroom, we managed to keep it in the air for 1 round.
Yes, we're stars at this.
Do we feel proud about it? Shut the fuck up.
No one's died yet, so shut up.
Mm-hmm.
No problem.
Honestly, so far it's been the ride of your fucking life. We haven't even tilted. That may change right now.
All right, a little tilt.
It's fine.
Just a little bit.
Just a little wiggle. Mm.
Here, I'll put a 6 down there.
One whistleblower shot himself in the head twice, so I wouldn't put it past them. Jesus. He shot himself in the head next to an elevator shaft filled with bullets.
might be a little suspicious.
Really, Tom? No, it's fine.
Yeah, I put a 6 in there.
You did. Shooting planes at the airport.
Well, don't think of shooting planes. Let's see. All right, I'll even give you another coffee.
Tell you what, I'm really glad you didn't use that coffee because we would have died in the training wheels mission and I would have probably cried. we fucking 2 rounds and we blow up. Shit.
All right. And I will get rid of a plane.
Awesome. That I like to hear. Okay. We're doing good on flaps. We got plenty of rounds for brakes or wheels.
Yep.
We got to get rid of these fucking planes, man. That's on me. I gotta kill planes.
Yeah, I'm going to see if I can drop a little bit more landing gear and apply some of the brakes.
Yeah.
That's my plan.
All right. I'm gonna try to give you some lower numbers in the wings. But I need low numbers for planes too.
All right. So let's do that first. The pilot has now applied some brakes.
Nailed it.
Ladies and gentlemen, please fasten your seatbelts. We might be experiencing turbulence.
Okay.
Okay.
This could be nicer. But I'm gonna go ahead
I don't even know how to interpret that one.
I'm not sure I know either.
Uh, Look at that. Look at that.
Perfect. Excellent. That was right in sync. Could have gone very badly, but we didn't make it happen.
Look at that. Now you just have a whole cloud of planes to get rid
I'm going to shoot planes.
of.
I need 3s, 2s. Give me a fistful of 3s and 2s, and I'll be happy.
I'll do my best.
Unfortunately, it's all up to me.
Yeah, I know. What's wrong, poker face?
Again.
Well played. Tell you what, I will contribute to Operation Get Rid of Planes.
Excellent. That makes me feel good. It makes me feel good enough to drop down the last one of my flaps.
Okie doke. And we'll put a 4 there.
I'm a bit worried about that, though. Extremely worried about that, actually.
We gonna die? Are we dying on the training wheel mission?
I'm worried that we may die on the training wheel mission.
Wow, that's just damn sad.
It really fucking sucks. Let me think about. Let me use my tiny amount of brains that I have left. Okay, I got to do this.
You got to do. I will match you.
Okay. Great. We're going to stay in the air, and we would have died if I had fucked up and done it the other way. So I'm happy.
Well, we don't want to die.
Mm-hmm.
Here, and I'll make another pot of coffee.
James says, I don't know how game works, but landing gear slows down the plane IRL. Good news, sir. The game does that correctly as well. Let me re-explain this because you weren't here earlier. This here track in the middle is our speed track. So when you add up the two engines, that number comes in. For example, here it came in at 8. Sorry, down here are the engines. My bad. 8 is between the blue, which is our minimum, and the orange, which is our maximum. So we went forward exactly 1. Earlier, the orange tab was down here because my flaps weren't down. If we went over the orange, we would go forward 2 spaces instead of just 1. If we come in below the blue, we don't go forward at all. We stay where we are, and our altitude drops. If we did that, which is almost what I fucking did a second ago, but I didn't know what Tom had, and it had to be at least a 7, and I didn't think he had a 6, so I played it this way, and it was the right thing to do. Good for me, I didn't fucking kill us. We would not have moved forward. Our altitude would have gone down, and because I've got all the landing flaps down, we would have been fucking screwed. Because we couldn't go forward 2. And that's why I had my little panic moment.
Only one little panic moment?
A couple of panic moments. A handful of panic moments. 7 or 8 panic moments. Here we go. Here's what needs to happen, Tom. I need a big, huge number for our wings.
Yes.
I need a big, huge number for our engines.
Yes.
And I need small numbers for planes.
Yes.
Let's do it.
You have a reroll. We have 2 rerolls.
I did not remember that. That's important. We have rerolls. I will remember to reroll if I need rerolls.
All right. I'm trying to decide if I need rerolls. No. Let's see if I can. Let's see what I can do with this. We will start with that.
I love it. I'm going to go ahead and give you this. Perfect.
Hey, we have leveled off.
Now.
There, all of my landing gear is down.
All of my flaps are down. We just need to get rid of 2 fucking planes. And I'm going to bank on that being our next turn's priority.
Yeah, I would think so. Otherwise, we're going to ram them, and that would be bad.
Well, I meant I wasn't going to use my reroll now, is what I meant to say.
Okay.
I'm just brewing some coffee. We're going to use this coffee to go all World War II airplane mode.
All right, so all the landing gear down, all the flaps are down. All we have to do is make certain we go up forward at least 1. So engines, we have to get a total of at least 8. We can throw in anything in the axis just so long as it's the same. And yeah, we need a pair of 1s. Okay, no.
Yep. If you get a 1 and I get a 1, we are fucking safe. If you get a 6, brakes, right?
Yes.
If I get a 6, engines. And we'll be fine. We've got this. We've got 2 coffee. It's just about 1s. Can we roll some fucking 1s? And we have rerolls.
Yes, earlier tonight, we've got this. We got lots of coffee. I then it's like 2 rounds later.
That's what they're gonna hear on the fucking black box. Everything's fine. We got this. There's tons of coffee and oh fuck.
Hey, I bet we could pull this shit off. No problem. No problem.
No problems at all.
Here, let's get that out of the way.
Rerolling 2.
Rolling 2, he says. Well, I'm going to re-roll 1. All right, not too bad. Go ahead.
I'm rerolling 3. The fuck? What the fuck is wrong with... What did I do? What did I do in another life to deserve this bullshit? I got a place of dice? Great. I'm putting it in coffee. I was better off before. Fucking idiot. There, I got rid of the plane.
Yes, you did.
I'd use all the coffee in the world for it. Okay. It's the final round.
Yes, all we have to do is just something low in the engines. That's it. That's it.
Just get low numbers for the engines and we're done. We don't even need to change anything in the wings. Just put your lowest fucking number in the engines and hope to God I just make coffee. Ladies and gentlemen, we've arrived at Montreal, Trudeau. Get the fuck out of my plane.
Wait a minute. It hasn't ended yet.
Okay.
We still have to put something in the air.
Okay, we do have to change the wings before we can land. Okay. It's
All right,
fine.
So I put a 6 in coffee.
I put a 1 in coffee.
And we'll also put a 1 in coffee.
All right. Figure out how to make this number work.
With 3 fucking coffees, that's how.
You had to turn a 2 into a 5. Jesus. My other number was also a 5. Shit.
So there you have it, boys and girls. We have successfully done the training wheels mission.
Successfully! I shit my pants on the way down. We barely made it. How have we gotten worse at this game? Oh, fuck. There is a mission that we have played twice where we've lost on the first round both times. Jesus, we did it. Well done, everybody. We fucking lived.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm looking.
You've all successfully landed, ladies and gentlemen. Get the fuck out.
I'm looking at chat here. Doc must have been horrifyingly cruel to puppies. I re-rolled those fucking dice to get... I was trying to get a 1. Or anything close to a 1, so I didn't have to use all the coffee. and it was like 665, 645. Like, it was just insane. Oh. There's a moment when I thought the plane was moving backwards. Everyone is surprised that we lived. Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, this game is on Board Game Arena. If you like board games, if you like dice and shit like that, Board Game Arena is available to you. I was definitely pimping it out during COVID as a way to, like, interact with people, because I used to play board games all the time in person. And then COVID hit, and everyone was like, other people are, in fact, dangerous psychopaths filled with germs that can kill you. And we've learned nothing from those days, because tuberculosis still kills like 1 million people a year. TB. The fuck? Moving on. Tom, you have like the premium package you pay for Board Game Arena?
Yeah.
So Tom's able to play any of the games that they have. And they have tons of games. If I go to the main site here and look around, if you are familiar with board games, a lot of them are on Board Game Arena.
Yeah. If you don't pay a subscription rate, you are still free to play pretty much everything in their library. The only difference is you can't set up a table, and so you'll end up playing with a bunch of randos.
And there are a few games that allow you to set up a table. I think it rotates. It's kind of like Xbox Game Pass or whatever, where you get to, like, I don't know. But I mean, if you've heard of Wingspan's a very popular game. We've played it here before. Tom and I have also played Turing Machine, Gizmos. Have we played Dice Forge together? No, I think my son plays that. He really likes that game.
It's a good.
Popular games like Ink and Gold and Seven Wonders are here. Coloretto, a wonderful game, is here. And then fucking crazy games like Arc Nova. I barely learned how to play this. Tom and I said, we'll play this sometime. And then it's like never the right time, because it's an hour-long game. It's very complicated.
Yeah.
I've already forgotten everything I learned about this game. I'd have to relearn it. But we're getting better. I would love to say we're getting good. I don't think that's the case. I think that's the word for Sky Team. We are getting able to successfully land on the baby training wheels mission. We have beat Yellow before.
We have.
Just not tonight. We've never beat a red one, and we certainly didn't land in LaGuardia Black ever.
No, we have not beaten a red or a black ever.
Yeah, we'll get there. Maybe. Thank you so much, Tom. As always, a pleasure. Should I put you in the calendar for next Thursday?
Absolutely.
Let's see here. Oh God. I think my wife needs me urgently.
Uh-oh.
Yep, I'm going there right now. Let me put you in the calendar for next week. I'm going.
You're on my calendar as well.
Tom Games, 8 p.m. next week. Done. All right, I have got to go take care of my wife. I'll be back in a couple minutes to talk to my streamers about what's going on next.
Good night, everyone.
Okay, I'm coming back. Looks like Mr. Tom headed out already. I don't blame him. Didn't know how long I'd be. Okay, so let me clear this out here. Boop. We'll go back to this screen here. Oh, great. No, of course not. This thing can't actually see my camera while my camera is currently being used by Discord. Okay, so where were we? Hi, Slippy. Welcome to the stream. Unfortunately, the stream's ending. It's 10:15. Rather than get into something new, I think I'm just going to end it here. But I do have a good news for you. Unless some bullshit happens, I should be streaming tomorrow morning, Friday morning. This was my last day of work. I got laid off this week, and I no longer have to work for that shitty job that I hated. So, I will be available to do more stuff for me, for my house, for my wife, for my kids, for streaming, for the month of May. I've made a deal with myself that I'm not gonna look for a job until June, because I have severance that I can burn through. And in June, I've got 6 months left, so it's a timer, and I don't think it'll be a problem. I don't think I've ever looked for a job for more than 6 months, since college at least. I've been able to find and take care. Yeah, Connor, it's like, I tell people, I'm like, I got laid off, and they're like, oh no, I'm so sorry. And then I'm like, I hated that place, and they gave me 7 months severance so I can look for a better job. And they're like, congratulations. Like, I was quitting. Like, I sending out resumes willing to take no severance because I fucking hated that place so much. Just, when a big corporate global company decides that if you're not living in India, then you're not worth keeping, that doesn't really work for me. And then my boss was like, oh, you should come back to the office. And I said, no, I live 50 miles away from the office. It's a huge pain in the ass. We all agreed that I don't need to come to the office. And that was before you ever got here. And you don't know who the fuck I am and what I do. And my entire team is in India. So coming to the office is pointless. And he said, okay, great. I think I'm going to fire you for that. It took him a year, but that's what went through his head. 100%. He decided if I wasn't the type of person to drive an hour and a half to come to the office every day, one way, then I should be let go. Great. Perfect. We see eye to eye. Because I told him, if you're going to make me come back to the office, I will quit. And, So, fuck that place. Tomorrow, I was getting to the point. Tomorrow morning, 7 a.m. Eastern Time, I'm going to start streaming Sea of Thieves. I plan to stream for at least 4 hours. So a full-ass fucking game. My only problem is my computer here, this fucking piece of shit, occasionally, not always, but occasionally, power goes out. And it sounds like I've got a bad power supply. My 12-volt meter is sagging. It hits like 11 volts. And I think that might be why. It might also be that this room, my whole fucking office, has power issues. I did buy a new printer because my printer stopped working. Turns out the reason it stopped working is because the voltage, the electrical current, was fucking bananas. And once I plugged it into a different outlet and I made some adjustments to what was plugged in, it started working again. And I had to take that printer back to Walmart. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Sky Team. I love that game. Me and Mr. Tom, have been playing games pretty much every week, or every other week. That's why I haven't been streaming on Thursdays. We really enjoy it, and hopefully we'll be able to play some more Sky Team next week, or something else in weeks following. We always have a good time. We always shoot the shit, and you guys are certainly welcome to come watch us. But tomorrow morning, Sea of Thieves, get ready. It's going to be great. I don't know what I'll do yet, but it'll be epic or horrible. If I can get any fucking assistant, I may go pub. I may jump into a public galleon and fucking roll with randos because it gets lonely on that solo sloop, man. Like, I want to attack players, but I know that I'm going to get my fucking ass handed to me. As soon as they get on board my ship, I fold. I just cannot fight PvP on a ship. I can do great ship-to-ship combat, shooting cannons. That shit I do good at, but when they're on board my ship, I dead. Me lose. Anyway, take care, everybody. I will see you all tomorrow morning. Have a good night. I'll see you next time.